Imagine getting admitted into US universities for your masters, getting your visas and all of that, only to be sent back by immigration and flagged for 5 years because you carried so many weaves in your box to go and sell there. Imagine getting admitted into US universities for your masters, getting your visas and all of that, only to be sent back by immigration and flagged for 5 years because you carried so many weaves in your box to go and sell there. So many weaves, like so many attachments in your box to go and sell there. Tears. She had learnt hairdressing and she was told that braiding cost a lot over there. Trying to cash out, auntie carried 2 boxes filled with weaves, filled with attachments. More weaves than clothing. That is, more attachments than clothing. What is a student doing with all these attachments? My friend told me to bring them. That was her response. But on your application form, you said you have no friends or family here. This brings me to a lot of people that makes a lot of mistakes. I don't know if I'm to blame this girl. I don't know if I'm to blame her, but I won't blame her, and at the same time, I would blame her. Sometimes lack of information, lack of experience make a lot of people to make mistake. You are actually going for schooling. You are on a student visa, and you carried a lot of attachments, a lot of things. Don't you know that you are going to be searched? It is very obvious that she does not know. That's why this channel is here for you to understand all these things. Even if you've not gone to Canada, but you have plans in going to Canada, all these videos are necessary for you to understand how it works. When you are going to Canada or when you've landed, it is not over yet. You need to understand that it is not over. There are people that when they land, they still deport them back to Nigeria. Yes, they still deport them back to Nigeria because of some silly mistakes that they don't know, or they were not informed. Some silly mistake that only watching this video would have saved them the cost of all the expenses they've used in coming to Canada. And once they come to that Canada, they won't even spend more than 3 hours or 4 hours in Canada, and they'll be on their way back to Nigeria. Please and please, you are going on a tourist visa, you're going on a school visa. What are you carrying all these braids for? What do you want them to have in mind? That you want to go and school, and you want to go and do business. I don't understand how people think this braid you are carrying that you are carrying to this country. I beg, is it that Nigeria bringing it from Nigeria is cheaper, or you just buying it from nearby countries, from Vietnam, from China, from anywhere to US? There are other ways you can do this, man. Why? Please, what's your advice for this girl? In the comment section, will it be your advice? Like, what do you think? Like, if would you blame her, or was she ignorant? Because I don't even know if I'm to blame her. But you that you've not gone to Canada, but you are planning, please, this information, share it to people. This thing also happened again recently. Let me tell you the story. The story of one guy that actually got a visa to Canada on tourism. Now, this one was meant to go and come back. Very simple visa. Go and come back. That was how the visa was. Tourist visa. But guess what? Normally, when you get to that, to the airports, people that are citizens are in one line, and people that are non-citizens, they will tell them to wait for them to check them. So if you're a citizen or permanent resident, they allow you to move. You don't have to waste time. They started checking, and when they opened this young man's bag, guess what they found inside this bag? They started seeing BSc certificate, WAEC results, motivation letter, CV, just name it. Just name it. You start seeing things that a normal person going for tourist should not carry. And they asked the young man, what are you doing with all these things? He could not answer. He started saying his village things. So some people make a lot of mistakes that are very, 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 very childish, and like, I don't even understand how you have mail, you have Google Drive, you have WhatsApp, you have so many ways that someone can scan it and send to you. You can even save all these documents on your email. You can even send it through DHL. You decided you want to carry it in your bag, and it costs you over 4-5 million you spent moving to Canada, or even 7 million. Some people spend a lot of money, probably agent and so many things. You need to be informed, guys. You need to be very, very informed. All these mistakes should not, you should, even if you're not moving to Canada anytime soon, or you're planning to move to Canada, this information, you need it. Have it in your head that you need to be very, very smart and be very, very open. If you're going on an education visa, you just need to just go with your clothes and your textbook or any material related to what you're studying. Leave everything that will implicate you at home. They're actually checking this thing. Well, it's not because of you, or they know that some people will mess up, but they are checking this your bags because of people that come to the country with drugs. And from there, when they check it, they start saying things that are not relating to what you're coming to do. They will start asking you questions, and once you cannot answer those questions, you go back. I saw another one again about people that came for conference. They used conference package. I don't know how they do the conference package, but they did in group. They got the visa and they got to Canada. They come, they ask them where the conference flyer away, and I won't go for this thing. The church conference. Church conference. Where is the conference flyer? Because church will want to do conference flyer. Church will want to do conference or any prayer missionary something must get flyer for social media. They could not provide it. That is where the whole suspicious. They call the suspect. Now, as they were suspecting, now they carried all of them to different rooms. They were asking these people's questions, this set question, and they were giving different answers. They just noticed that it was very, very fishy. They carried them and go back Nigeria. All of them, the whole of, I think there are about 5. All of them went back to Nigeria. Do you know how much they've spent? So silly mistakes that you cannot. That is very cheap. When I mean cheap, look at the way I'm doing this video. Very, very cheap. Are you paying to watch this video? This is what some people don't know, and it will cost them 6-7 million. My name is Samson Pius. I know they talk too much. I will always give you the update and things that will help you save your money. Sometimes it's not about flying, giving you the location and everything. Some people will go and they will not even stay there up to 5 hours. They will not even enter the country, just the airport there. They will tell them to go back. It will not be your portion. But please share this video to who you think that would need this video. Share this video to your enemy. Because even if this thing do your enemy, it no make sense. It will still paying you. That's how bad it is. Like, it's very, very touching that someone probably they don't sell their property. They've sold everything that belongs to them, and they've channeled everything to Canada, and at the end of the day they send them back. I beg. Information is power. Share this to your people. Share it to everybody that you know. Please share this video. Subscribe to this my channel, guys. Please subscribe to this my channel if you want to be getting more information like this, more tips and more this thing. You know my channel is very flexible. I talk anything that relates to location, education, abroad, anything that will make impact to you. Thank you very much. I see you again in my next video. My name is Samson Pius. I don't work out.